everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the follow-up video of my kind of doll haul that I had a couple of weeks ago, which was an unboxing where I unboxed like lots of vintage toys, but most of it was Lady Lovely Locks and Cherry Mary Muffin. And when I just unbox them, like when I get them from wherever I buy them, online, eBay, etc., then most often they don't look good. And in that video I said like, okay, here's so many different accessories, and of course I kind of know which ones go to what, but the clothes aren't washed, etc. I want to make up a follow-up video where I show you how they now look when I finally finished them. And this is the video. So I do not exactly know how to start with it, but I think I'm going to start with Lady Lovely Locks first. And there are now also things in this video here which are not like really like bought in this haul, maybe just some accessories, like for example, here I have Silky Mane, the horse from Lady Lovely Locks, and this was not in the haul, but the saddle was. And so were lots of these pixie tails, because in these, I think it was 3 different lots that I got, which included like different things from Lady Lovely Locks and also Cherry Mary Muffin, and lots of these pixie tails were in there. And the saddle, I also bought the saddle. Now I have the saddle and it looks really good on her. And these flower shapes here are perfect for putting on the pixie tails. And Silky Mane actually came with 5 pixie tails. I think I said that wrong. I said 6, because actually it would make sense because it's got like 3 on each side of these floral shapes to put them on, but she came with 5. So I'm pretty sure, well, not I'm pretty sure, but these that I put on her could be the ones that came with her, because she had the rabbit ones. So as you can see, these are all rabbit shaped, and the rabbit shaped ones came either with the very first Lady Lovely Locks herself, which I don't have, or often they like the ones that came with Silky Mane. So she had a pink one, definitely. She had an aqua one, or light greenish blue, a blue one and a yellow one, definitely. And then she was supposed to also come with, I think, a peach colored one. That was not in the lot. Hey everyone, quick interruption. I actually forgot to include this pixie tail in the video, so I found it, I don't know, somewhere. It was like it fell down under the desk and I didn't see it anymore. But this was also included in the haul, and this for sure belongs also to Silky Mane. So we have all pixie tails of Silky Mane. This is the one that's more like peachy pink colored. But I basically, when I researched all of the pixie tails, it was very difficult to really match them to where they exactly went to, because the hair often like varies, like not only in like the Euro released ones and the US released ones also, but I think also like she might have come with the yellow rabbit pixie tail, but maybe not this one with also the orange in the strand of hair, maybe just with yellow or more with white, or maybe there was one that came with this orange. That's like a little bit difficult to find out and really place. Maybe this one is also from Lady Lovely Locks herself, or this one, or from an outfit, because it's not that easy to identify exactly. Sometimes it is, for some not, but I also found out that this kind of ribbon also goes to Silky Mane. She came with 2 of those ribbons. I now put it around, that's just her neck, because I don't have like a bridle for her yet. So this is missing, and also like the second one, because she came with 2. Other than that, she looks very good right now already. Let's continue with Silky Pup, which was also not in this haul directly, but Silky Pup came with the pixie tails that look like birds, and I had quite a lot of birds in there, so I figured one of them definitely, or maybe some others as well, because I said it's a little bit hard to identify like exactly the one with purple and pink in the tail like came with this, or also probably came with the other one, because the birds usually either came with silky pup or with main curly crown. So, but this is very possible that this is one that came with the silky pup, so that's why I put it now on him or her. Silky pup came with 3 pixie tails, definitely a purple one, a yellow one, and a blue one. So I'm definitely missing lots of things, because silky pup also came with a like color things. I don't have that, but at least I could already put 1 pixie tail on. Let's continue with the prince, which was in this haul, and I pieced now together a complete prince with getting him with most of his clothes. Then the cape was in one of the other lots, and the head was in one of and then in the other lot. I have also his comb. And I have 3 pixie tails that definitely came with the prince, because the prince came with the mouse-shaped one. So the mice come with the prince, and definitely in this color. It said sometimes he also just came with 2 pixie tails, but I've also read that he came with 3 pixie tails. So I have 3 mouse-shaped ones, so that's why I put them on him. And I think it's best to put them onto the flower petal shapes and not in his hair, because he doesn't have like much hair. Yeah, and he's complete also with belt and with his shirt. And his shirt I have actually double, and that's actually something interesting that I found out, that his shirt actually came in 2 different versions. So one is like where I can show that to you. One is where the fabric here is like gathered into his cuff. That's what he's wearing right now. And the other one is this one where it's not gathered. So it's a super minor difference, but it is a difference, and I have now both of them. The thing is that I'm super happy that I have now a complete prince. He comes also with trousers, with shoes, everything. I might just show you the details also again, all that go with him. So these are the mouse ones. And you also see that I have restored the pixie tails to really nice curls. I love it when they look like this one uniform big curl. What I'm not really happy about is that he himself, so the doll himself, is in the most awful shape, which I didn't really know, which I kind of was already a little bit angry in the last video, was that she sold him to me. She didn't tell me that his head was just glued onto his shoulders right before, she sent him to me, or right before I just paid the money. So and I don't know what glue she used, but right beneath here the head, the glue isn't coming off. I was able to remove his head, everything fine from there, and make it work again. As you see, he has his head on, and he can also turn his head, so I was able to find a way to restore that. But on his chest there's still hard glue on it, which I'm not able to get off. And something else, I don't want to get his trousers now completely off, but maybe it is already enough if I pull the trousers up. Oops, that's easier without his cape as well, probably. See those light dots here? I think the other side is even worse. Can you see that? His whole legs are completely discolored in these dots, which I obviously in the last haul I didn't notice because he was wearing his trousers. All good. And in those white or light dots, there were black spots also. I was able to get those out with how I also do, like when ponies have pony cancer, you can put in those what is it, like salon body cream, and then it you can get that off. So I was able to get that off, but the whole discoloration of the legs itself, it's not to restore because it's not darkened. It, like, the color has vanished out of it. And then he has this spot on his forehead and the chest, and I'm like, I mean, with all his clothes, etc., he looks good. But if I find another prince that is like the doll himself in a better condition, I would probably get him, like, when he's in a lot. He can be naked, whatever, because I have all of his accessories. I'm not happy with the doll itself. But I have him now like this. See that? That's not nice. How did I restore his head? Actually, I decided not to make a video about it because in the process of doing it, I wasn't even sure if it would work. But I have taken photos. I can definitely insert them when I have finished, like, talking about him. I have also done this to the other doll. So it's basically, I could not just take his, like, there is like a small ball joint in there. I couldn't, like, get this back in again because for him I still had it. It was inside his head. For Maine Curly Crown I didn't even have it. This wasn't working because the neckline would chip off. So what I did is I have a material that's called, like, Warbler or cosplay flax. That's a material I use it for cosplay projects. You can heat it up and then you can form it and shape it, and as soon as it gets cold again, it keeps the shape. It's a kind of a plasticky material, and you can really shape things with it. And with this one, I directly shaped into his neck a thing that comes out like a ball with a ball in the end. And then I popped his head on again, and it works really well. He can't lift his head up or down anymore, but you can definitely, like, turn it very well. So that's something that I did with him. Now let's get to Maiden Curly Crown. Let's maybe... As you see, she has her hat back on. She has lots of pixie tails, a beautiful dress, because the dress I washed, I had to also, like, sew a lot of things in the back, and it was really in the worst condition of all the dresses, but I think I did a good job of, like, reduce all the fraying at the edges, because this yellow fabric has some kind of it's not only natural fibers, so you can, it's some kind of synthetic fibers, so you can use your lighter, your fire, and just seal the edges a little bit. That worked really well. And then in the back I had to sew on a new, like, snap button, and make, like, sew around the fraying edges. So that's good. You see, I have, like, curled her hair extreme because I wanted to do it, like, in the pictures, like, not from dolls, but the pictures of the artwork. She has, like, super curly hair, and I mean, she's called Maiden Curly Crown, so that's what she deserves. I have an extra video on that. At this point you have probably already seen that, so that's why she is not, like, the most impressive to you. You have probably already seen that video, where I also show you how I did the pixie tails, redid those curls, and yeah, I did the same to her head. So here are the pictures. And then to smoothen the edges, because she really had it chipped, like she really, there was something really broken out of her neckline, and you can maybe still see that there the color is a little bit different down there, but it's completely smooth because I sealed it with with gel, which I use actually like it's like what I put on over the nails, so it's nail gel. And I also have this UV machine, so I could seal it with that and then just paint over a little bit of acrylic paint in like not 100% the exact color, but good enough. And same with her. Her head now is not able to lift up anymore or look down, but she can completely still turn the head, and she is like together again. Also, she is in a very much like better condition. Her legs look good, so there is no discoloration whatsoever. And she has, I think, all of her pixie tails, because main curly crown, same as Silky Pup, came with bird pixie tails, with 3 different ones, so a green, a yellow, and a pink one, or sometimes you also see a peach one, but I have a pink one, so that's why I put it in. So pink, yellow, and here's the green one. I just put it in one of her longer curls here. And this one actually does not belong to her. This is one that has these small like curls, which were like completely super like frizzy, not nice frizzy, one long, and these super curly ones, and I tried to do my best to restore that. I think it looks cute, it looks really good. This one actually came with the outfit, I found out. It came with the garden party gown, so not with the doll directly, not with one of the play sets or so, it came with an outfit. All these other ones could probably definitely have come with Maiden Curly Crown herself. Her hair obviously looks now shorter than it actually is like this long, but when you do extreme curls, obviously it gets shorter. And I'm super happy with her. I love how she turned out. Everything super nice. By the way, this is a pixie tail here that I did not redo. I just washed it and combed it through. This is factory curl. This is one that I curled new. I just wanted to show you the difference because this one still looked very good. Most of the other ones, there was no way to restore factory curl. I had to curl it completely new, and I actually like this look way better also, but with one I wanted to keep it. Then I can only tell you that this pixie tail definitely came with a riding outfit, so I already guessed that in the video. So it's like I have different rabbit pixie tails. One you saw, like one is really light here, one was really more blue, and this is the middle green one that definitely came with this riding outfit. Same as the shoes, the pink shoes, but since then I've put them onto my Sparkle Pretty Lady Lovely Locks. So at least now she has pink shoes again. That's why I wanted to include her in the video as well, although she was not in this haul. That's the only like Lady Lovely Locks herself, so the character that I have, but she's not the original first wave one. That's why I don't include any of the pixie tails to her, because they are not really belonging to her. This one actually came with 2 of the butterfly ones, which are like extremely hard to get and super expensive. I also missing her crown. Still, and by the way, Maiden Curly Crown's still missing shoes, so I will be happy when I find a pair of yellow Lady Lovely Locks shoes. What else can I tell you? I think this is the last pixie tail that I haven't like put on someone, because I don't have the doll yet to this pixie tail. This is one of the chipmunk ones. So you have seen rabbits, birds, and mice. So the chipmunks look pretty much like the mice, but with super small ears, and they go to Maiden Fair Hair, which is the brown-haired doll. So I don't have her, so I can't put it to like the right owner. Let's just put it on Silky Pup for now. I can only update you also about these small pieces because I was talking about the Sea Magic Salon, but I'm pretty sure that this definitely actually is from the fairy tale bedroom, so it sticks to the vanity there in front, like below the mirror, different shelves. So this is belonging to the fairy tale bedroom, and then these two are also included in the fairy tale bedroom, so I probably think they're all from there, although those also came with the Sea Magic Salon playset, which this belongs to, but I was already telling you about this, so this is nothing super interesting, but I think I found out that these super small accessories go to the bedroom playset. What about the other dresses? This one, definitely not Lady Lovely Locks. I have still not really found out where this belongs. I have an idea. I think it could belong to the Pamela Love dolls, which are like Lady Lovely Locks sized doll. You also say like Skipper sized dolls, because Pamela Love was a doll from Simba, same as Steffi Love. Maybe you have heard of Steffi Love, like a Barbie knockoff line, and they had lots of dresses that had these like super ruffly and super, so this could be from there. All the rest is just, I have put the better version of the dress of Duchess Ravenwaves now onto her, and one shoe. Really, seriously, I only have one shoe for her. All the rest is just washed and looks good again. Still missing the doll to this and this. As you can see, this is the same dress from the pretty sparkle Lady Lovely Locks. Just washed it, and also have I took care of the frayed edges, which are still a little bit frayed, but it's in a good enough condition now to when I would find another Lady Lovely Locks, I could put it on her. And two of the Duchess Ravenwaves dresses I have. This is the one in the best condition, and then two of them are pretty frayed in the back. So whenever I find like naked duchesses, I can put it on. But then we had those combs. I couldn't find out more about these different shades of pink, like darker, middle, and then these like pearlized ones. I think they all came with the original Lady Lovely Locks, just different like factories, probably. Yeah. So let's get on to the Cherry Mary Muffin dolls. Where do I start actually? Let's start with the first wave, Cherry Mary Muffin herself. She definitely has her correct dress now, and also her correct apron. I found out that she came either with a white apron or with a like gingham check, pink gingham check, like same as her like sleeves would be. So this is the white version. It has a pink ribbon. So that's definitely the correct dress to the correct doll. I'm just missing her little like hair accessory, which would be similar to something that Betty Berry here has in her hair, but just in her color. So I just put this pony ribbon in there. It's also not a pony ribbon. It's actually, I don't know, it just came with one of the ponies. That's why I say pony ribbon. It's not one. And I think it looks good. What we had with her, with the hair, was that her bangs were like cut super short, like no bangs at all anymore. And I was thinking like maybe I can get some hair down and make new bangs. That's what I did with her. It's probably not the best that you could do, but at least she still now has bangs again. They're a little bit like too straight in my opinion. I should have made them a little bit more like rounded, which is difficult with these kind of doll hair. And I redid her curls to like big voluminous curls, and then I put like up, this is one updo that all the Cherry Mary Muffin dolls of the first set had, and the only thing to put to her is her little cherry sweet sugar shaker, which is missing the top, which I didn't notice in the video, but it's missing her top. It's missing the top. It would actually also have like something on top of it. I'm happy with her. I can definitely tell you her hair is probably a little bit cut. It now looks even shorter, and I can show you pictures of like the different stages where I did the hair. And in the end, like, I did a boil perm, which you have probably also seen how to do that in the video of main curly crown and the other Cherry Mary Muffin doll. I haven't recorded this like on video with all of the dolls because this is like very tedious, and sometimes I just want to do things and not always think about like also filming it. And so let's put her somewhere here. Let's continue with the other one from the first set, which you already saw, which is Betty Berry. She has also now her like correct dress, but the wrong apron. I didn't even know that. It's like a pink apron, which why not? Why couldn't have a blue dress, also a pink apron? But I found out that actually Betty Berry would have a blue floral print. It's more like a blue floral print on her apron. And this one, obviously it is a Cherry Mary Muffin apron, but this one goes to Apple Amy, also from the first set. She has a green dress, so it makes sense that the ribbon here is a little bit more greenish than blue. Hence I was a little bit like, oh yeah, this is probably the one because it is blue, but it's not blue, it's green, the ribbon. And Apple Amy would have a green dress. She is the black doll from the first set, which honestly I think she is on sale right now. Maybe I should grab her because I have her apron, but then I'm missing the apron from Betty Berry. Anyways, this is like, she is pretty halfish complete because she has the wrong apron, but she has her hair accessory, and I have her companion, and I have her, I always want to say brush, but it's a comb. I also curled her hair. I think one, like this side, got a little bit more nice than this one. I actually really didn't want to overdo it with the curls because they just came with like big wavy curls. So, and then with this updo again here, which is tied with this little ribbon thing here. Her bangs was still in good condition. And I have to say, both of the dresses, they are pretty stained, which not all of it I could get out. I was really using all of the methods that I know, like for getting out stains, but apparently I don't know what the children did with it, but yeah, they are 30 plus years old. So let's continue with Penny Peppermint, which the big bummer is I don't have her dress. I couldn't find it anywhere. I found a Peppermint Penny like complete then again like online, but I didn't want to buy it because I have her. I just want to have her dress. So for now, she is now wearing a pink dress that's actually, I don't know what it is. It's another doll dress, and also has none of her accessories. But I tried to restore her hair the best way I could, and I think it turned out like so cute. Because like apparently she looks a little bit like a poodle because she has these like shorter, super short curls, not short, super curly curls here at the top, which she really came with something like this because she would have a hat on with a hole at the top, and then you could put like all of this tuft of hair through the hole, and it would look like a little tuft upon like over the head again. And the rest I did a little bit more curly. And again, with a boil perm, I can insert also some other, like some pictures for her. I just put one like of these nice like flower clips here, which matched the dress. She's actually like one that comes with a white and red striped dress, so a little bit of a bummer that I couldn't find her dress yet, but I'm super happy with how she looks at the moment, just because of how I like really like how her hair turned out. And the last one actually is the Cherry Mary Muffin from the second wave. So she's also from the second wave. This is from the second wave. I just like put on her real dress. So this is the dress that she originally came with and which I bought separately because for some reason I found it missing the apron. But you know, we're having the muffins and her head, and I also redid her hair. She is, as I said, also in the video of the doll hair makeover, because these dolls require a boil perm. You can't just do it like what you do with pony hair. And yeah, washed all the clothes and everything. So yeah, that's actually it. Just an update on how the girls here look now with all of their clothes, their accessories together, with their hair nicely done, and now they can again go into my nice display, which you have probably already seen most of it in my last collection tour, which like not all of them were in at that point. For example, Maiden Curly Crown wasn't in at that point, I think, but anyways, now you have seen all of that, and again, many packages are waiting for a new unboxing, which no, there aren't any dolls in there, so, but there's a couple of Lady Goldilocks things. So anyways, have a nice day. Thank you for watching. See you real soon, and may the force be with you. Bye!